Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel for another pregnancy update. In today's update, I am 14 weeks pregnant. So welcome to my second trimester of pregnancy, week 1. I could not be happier to be out of my first trimester. It has been crazy. If you guys have been following my pregnancy journey this far, you know that I really struggled with emotions. My emotions fluctuated from 0 to 10,000. Every single day, all day, I would cry, I would be happy, I would be angry. It was so emotionally exhausting for me, and I'm sure it was exhausting for my husband. Bless his heart for being so compassionate, so caring, and so supportive this time around, because it has been, I just said that like he wasn't supportive last time. He was really supportive last time, but I'm just thanking him so much for being so supportive, because this time around, pregnancy has been kicking my behind, and it was just so crazy. He is so supportive with me. He is so helpful around the house. He is so helpful with my kids. It's actually like 8 o'clock right now, and he's at Hoggy with my older boys. I've got baby Easton sleeping. So he is just so kind and generous with his time, and it has been such a blessing, especially since this pregnancy wasn't planned. Sometimes men, not all men, but sometimes men take a little bit of time to adjust to the fact that their wife is pregnant, but he has been such a heart since day one, so I'm so thankful to have him in my life. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to talk to you guys about what has happened this week, anything new, what's going on with baby, what's going on with mom and my body. As usual, I'm going to refer to my Bump app. This is my lifesaver in pregnancy. I don't find myself Googling nearly as much this pregnancy. I also don't find myself using a lot of apps, because I just had a pregnancy. My little one is 15 months old. This is my 3rd time around. We have 4 kids combined. So I think I consider myself a little bit of an experienced mom and experienced when it comes to pregnancy. But sometimes I do like to refer and just like see some cute things or see some baby stats and all of that. I also like to share this with my older boys, because it's also neat for them to see my belly grow, and it's neat for them to see what the baby is doing. So at 14 weeks, the baby is measuring about 3.4 inches long and weighs about 1.5 ounces. So he or she is definitely grown quite a bit since last week. Baby is growing lanugo, which is a thin peach fuzz-like hair that all over the body that helps the baby keep warm. The baby's organs are also working. His liver, he is making urine, and his spleen is working as well, which is super exciting. It's nice to see all of the changes in your little baby. As for symptoms and new things this week, I am in full-blown maternity clothes. I started wearing maternity clothes quite a few weeks ago, but I did really start wearing like maternity jeans and maternity shirts probably in the past like a couple weeks maybe. I have definitely utilized my leggings this time around, just some like long tank tops like these, and then just some cardigans or little things like this that you can just quickly throw over top. I love cardigans, whether you're pregnant or not, whether you're just a little bit chilly and you want to throw something on. Doesn't need to be buttoned up, because I wouldn't be able to button it up anyways if I tried, but it just kind of adds a little bit of cuteness and edginess to your outfit without having to go overboard on maternity clothes. I have been getting quite a bit of crampiness and gas this past week. The crampiness is probably just from my uterus expanding, baby growing. I know there's a lot of changes going on in there, so that's super exciting. Tiredness has mostly gone away, like I would say 80%, but the past couple days I still have found myself feeling a little bit under the weather and tired. It's like nothing to complain about. It has gotten so much better. I saw the doctor on Friday, so today's Monday. They did the generic stuff. They didn't even weigh me, because number 1, I didn't want to know what my weight gain was. Number 2, it just wasn't necessary to do at this point. But my blood pressure was 98/63. Oh, there's a fly. Yeah, my blood pressure was 98/63, which is a little bit low, but not uncommon in pregnancy to have lower blood pressure. The doctor just told me when you're getting out of bed, or when you're switching positions, or chasing after your toddler, just make sure that you're grounded and that you're not going to pass out, because that could be hazardous for sure. My heart rate was good. Baby's heart rate was good. They just used a Doppler, and it was kind of far away, and so much going on in there that they didn't actually listen to the amounts of beats per minute. But they did listen to the heart rate, and they said it was a good strong heart rate, so they weren't concerned. I forget what that measurement's called, but the measurement they take from your pubic bone all the way up to the top of your uterus was 15 centimeters, so just a little bit bigger than what the usual is, but that's just like a hard, like that's a rough estimate. It's really hard to be that precise when it comes to the size of your uterus. I told you guys at 12 weeks that I was doing the genetic ultrasound at 12 weeks and 4 days. So we haven't gotten the results back from that yet, but my doctor did say that with the measurements of the back of the neck or whatever they measure, which was 1.9, my age, some of the blood work and things like that, they weren't too concerned. But she did say in the next couple weeks they were going to call me only if there was something to be concerned about. Haven't gotten a phone call yet, so cross my fingers. Everything looks great. It's always stressful when you're going through things like this when you're waiting for results. But when I was there, they were also checking around, making sure the baby's heart rate was good, doing some measurements. I got to bring in the boys and Ryan, and that was a really, really special time. And we got a little picture of our beautiful brand new little baby. So this is he or she. So you see, like, that's not a penis, that's a foot or an arm back there. But anyways, a lot of people can claim that they can tell the gender of the baby by looking at the ultrasound at about 12 weeks. So let me know what you guys think the gender of the baby's gonna be. I have no idea. Only if you guys know. It's kind of a nice pool anyway, so just by looking at this, my symptoms and all that, I would love to hear your feedback. We're not swaying one way or another. A little girl would be awesome, beautiful. It'd be so nice to share and have kind of a different outlook on motherhood, but I love my little boys so much. They love me. It's really nice, and we have everything for a boy right now, so I'm really not swaying one way or another. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys are having a feeling. We are going to find out in 4 weeks what the gender is, so probably when you're seeing this, we're probably a week behind in this video, if I'm calculating right, because I was trying to like overlap all my videos. I should probably be almost caught up maybe my next video. Maybe. If I can get my 16-week filled right at 16 and posted, then I'll be up to date. As of now, my gender test will be, I think, within like 3 weeks. So it's exciting. I can't wait. And I'll definitely share that with you guys, like in a cute little gender reveal or something like that. We're thinking about doing a Christmas gender reveal maybe, because I think it'll be beginning of December, like first week of December when we find out. So that might be kind of neat. I don't know, I've never done like a gender reveal with family yet, so it's super exciting. We're not seeing all of our family together again, all of us, until Christmas. Yeah. So anyways, I might have to do that. Anyways guys, that sums up week 14 of my pregnancy. Thank you so much for watching, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just